Okay, we are live. Let me get chat up real quick. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. Hello everyone, this is Favorites. Welcome back to another stream. This is the fourth stream of my first ever Terraria Calamity playthrough. In the last stream we did make quite a lot of progress. We defeated 3 bosses and a mini boss, which is great. Hopefully today we can defeat one more or a couple more, but we'll see how we go. As you can see, we got a couple new NPCs. We got the Dryad, and we got the Sea King, I think is what it's called. I actually had to search that up because I didn't know what that NPC was. This is a Calamity NPC, so yeah. Apparently, if you press help, it gives this buff, I guess, which allows you to breathe underwater. It's kind of cool. But we have the Dryad here as well. Ooh, she sells a couple of things that she wouldn't usually sell. That is really interesting. I also have 1 platinum now. I just realized that. That's really cool. But anyways, I think my main goal for this stream is to try and beat Crabulon. He's the next boss that I have to take on according to the boss log. There are 2 other bosses that I can try out. I can try Queen Bee, or I could try the Hive Mind. So either one of those 3 I'll probably aim to try and defeat in this stream, but we'll see how we go. I don't know if I should stick with this weapon or if I should try and go for another one. Again, I'll do more exploring. So first of all, in order to summon Crabulon, we first need a glowing mushroom biome, because that's where he can spawn. Well, that's where he can be summoned. So I'm gonna go down to our first cave over here and do a little bit more underground exploring. It has been quite a while since I've been down here, honestly. Bit of a lag spike there, but we have a borrower here. No idea what that was trying to do, but it did seem to light up the walls over there, as you can see right there. And this one, like, do I do anything with it? Do I try and kill it? I don't know. I've seen a few of those and I kind of just left them be. They didn't do any damage to me, so. Another slime does damage to me though. Alright. So we came along to this track over here. and then we did a bit more exploring this way. Let's see what's on this side. If I get rid of black slime and a cave bat. Here we go, a cave bat banner. Place it there. Another black slime over there. Do that. The life crystal up there. If I can get up there, that is. There you go. Alright, so this is kind of where I got up to. I might have died here, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. It has been a while since I've last been here. Another life crystal. Yeah, there seems to be a couple of things, I forgot what they're called, oh my goodness. Gravestones. There's a water chest out of the water. I don't need this because I already have one. I'll take this. Take a shark pet. And I won't need this. That's all good. What is this glowing thing over here? What is this? It's an iron ball. Summons a living iron ball. Left click the pet to pet it. Right click the pet to have it sit on your shoulder. Ooh. That one's really cool. That's cooler than the shark pet. I won't lie. I wonder when we're gonna find a glowing mushroom biome. Hopefully we can find one soon. Oh my goodness, the burrower makes my game lag a little bit. Alright. So we found some obsidian over here. And also we've come across the underground desert. And I don't want to die, so let me heal really quickly. Oh, the sunken sea is literally right here. That's interesting. Okay, so this side is, what am I doing? Can I get rid of this borrower, please? I dealt damage to it, at least. Giant worm. That's 2 giant worms, maybe. Okay. I'm just gonna go all over the place. I think it might as well be useful to get some more life crystals to max out my health. We're at 360 health. I need 3 more life crystals. Okay. There's more demonite. I could grab some more. I'm gonna get rid of this. Ooh, okay. We found one. So that's a possible boulder trap. You don't want. Yep. Ooh, okay. I actually thought I was gonna get hit by the boulder. Yep, it's above me. Alright, cool. We've made it to the glowing mushroom biome. Except now I have to deal with a bit of silts, unfortunately. Blue Fairy wants to show me something, but I don't know what it wants to show me. Somewhere up here. Okay, let me get this. Get rid of that silt. Let's go up. Oh, there's a gold chest. Okay, great. Thank you. Fairy. Whoa. Whoa. Is it the borrower near me? That's a new weapon. Enchanted knife staff. Summons an enchanted knife to fight for you. That sounds interesting. Now I have to deal with all these guys here. What do I need? At least at the moment. Rope. Need both of them. Oh, we got a golden army. I'm gonna mace, and I'm gonna get some featherball potions. And we got a bone sword. 32 damage. Let's swap to this. Not auto swing. Actually, I'll stick to this for now. Is this the whole biome? I guess the Golden Army's here. I guess let's take it on. At least after this I can get the Goblin Tinkerer to move in. Something kind of cheesy about this, I can attack from the inside. A contaminated bile. Contaminated biles like attack can reach outside. The only thing is I'd have to guard both sides at the same time. And these guys can randomly break doors like they've just done now. We're already a quarter of the way there. Got a lot of goblins down here. I'd honestly run back into the house. Got 15 health left. Alright, guide's dead, I guess. We're over halfway done with the event already. It's only been, what, like 2 minutes? What remaining arrows this side? There's so many goblin monsters here. That's a new weapon, I think. I got a plasma rod. Magic damage. Inflicts shadow flame. That's really good. Shadow flame is a really good debuff. 10% left. Might heal quickly. Couldn't even see my mouse for a moment. There we go. Now there's just goblins everywhere. Alright, all the goblins are gone. Alright, let's place all the doors back. I want to see what this plasma rod does. This is also material, so I'll get to see which or what things I could make with this. Once the guide comes back, of course. This shoots a tile. Oh no, shooting a tile will cause several bolts with increased damage to fire. Shooting an enemy will inflict shadow flame. Whoa. Oh, that's really cool. Whoa. That's really cool. So if I hit a block, it does that. That is really cool. That's a cool magic weapon. And then let's also try the enchanted knife staff. Whoa. So I just got an enchanted knife with me. Junk knife's not included. Cool. I totally forgot to get my summon out. My good old Storm Lion. Now, I'm gonna make a flame mace really quickly. I might just leave it in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. I'll put the spiky balls in there. I'll put the enchanted knife sword in there. Oh wait, I got 2 of these. I didn't realize that. Might as well just sell one of them. I'll sell it to the merchant. Sell this. Okay. Alright, the guy's back. Great. Go to this side. Now, what can I make using this plasma rod? Oh my goodness. I can make an Aethys Whisper that does 659 magic damage. However, I need Twisting Nether, and I need to craft it at a Mithril Anvil, or Orichalcum Anvil, whichever ore I get. I've also just noticed the Tavern Keeper's here now. Alright. What I was thinking of doing was, I was thinking of going to the Shimmer really quickly to shimmer these, my Platinum Chainmail and my Platinum Pickaxe, just to get the ores back. Might take a bit of a while to get there. unfortunately I don't have pylons. And speaking of pylons, I don't know if getting pylons in Calamity is the same as usual, or I don't know. It seems that the NPCs, especially, I tried looking at the merchant, his happiness seems to be fine, but he doesn't sell the pylons still, and I'm not exactly sure why, so I don't know if it's just a Calamity thing. I'm sure there are still pylons in Calamity, but I'll have to check that out at some point. If they don't, then they don't, but I'll just hope that I could have a better mode of transportation rather than going to the other side of the world by foot. Alright, we're now in the jungle. Unless, do I need to build houses in another biome first, and then move a couple of NPCs into the other houses? So like the jungle, for example, I could make houses like right here if I wanted to. Oh no way, I got Rainsong. I cannot see this jungle bat at all. I could genuinely make some houses here at some point. It's not too far from the main jungle cave, so that's good at least. Alright, here's the shimmer. Oh, below us. Oh. I was gonna make a workbench so that I can make a door, so then it's easy for me to get in and out, like that. I'll quickly make a wooden hammer because what I like doing is hammering that block so it's half a block, and then I guess I could lower this again and I could stand here instead. I don't need this anymore. kind of standing like this, so I'm kind of like in a half block. So what I'm going to shimmer is the platinum chainmail, the platinum pickaxe, and my lead armor, but I accidentally opened the door and put myself in the shimmer. Oh, okay. Hello. We've come across another minecart track. I wonder if we can get back up to the shimmer from here. I wonder if we can. Do I need to activate my rage now? Oh, got baby slime stuck in the wall now. Okay. Was there another dart trap here? Oh, I guess they died. Maybe to suffocation or something, I don't know. I don't actually know if enemies can die to suffocation. Maybe they can. I don't know. Oh. There's a hot bite, which means there's a marble biome nearby. And another life crystal. And another life crystal. And I've got full health now. It's great. Any other life crystals I get, I can use for heart lanterns that I can use for my arenas. Like these two over here. Found a moss cave. Now I forgot what color the blue moss was. I think it might be argon, unless argon is pink. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the moss caves are cool. Oh, I'm like right at the edge of the world. Pretty much. Like this is pretty much the end of the world. This is pretty much the edge of the world. Gone to the very edge of this world. Well, one of the very edges. Oh, Chrono. nymph here. There you go. Got ourselves a metal detector. And we got water walking boots. That's nice. Okay. Gonna eat this, get a grab potion, get rid of the hook, get some hunter potions. 13 of them. And I'll get the dynamite as well. Seems like there's another life crystal nearby. Don't know where it would be. Of course I've got a Spelunker potion, but... let's see if we can get back up to the Shimmer, somehow. Might go back along this track over here. Maybe I can go up somewhere here. Another life crystal. Ooh, we're getting there. Need to go more this way. Alright, let's see if I can go more this way. Marble biome here. That's interesting. I guess I could just dig up from until I get rid of the nymph, and then a hoplite. There you go. Can I just dig up from here? Never mind. Just teleport back home. Well, at least I can put some more stuff in here. I don't know why I have cactus here, but... something else that I can do is I can make more healing potions, because I now have glowing mushrooms. So I'll make a few of those. There we go. I'm just gonna place cactus in here for now. Oh yes, I needed more sea prisms, and for that I need more not pearl shards. Yes, pearl shards? No. I was just looking at the crafts. Pearl shards weren't there. Where did they go? Did I put them away? I think I did. I can also make an enchanted sword, which is interesting. I could try and go back to the sunken sea just to get some more of those prism shards and all those other things that I need. Here I just run incredibly fast. No, it's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Okay. Oh. Alright, we are back. I think I can just grab a load of prism shards. Prism shards, that was what I wanted to look for. There is a giant clam, another one. But it's all the way over here. All the way this side. There it is. Nice. Oh, we got a giant clam trophy. That's nice. Okay. Got a couple white pearls. I'm gonna place this giant clam trophy. Can I not place it down here? Maybe not. There's another giant clam. This time it's over this side. Slightly above me. It should be just there somewhere. There it is. Yeah, how am I gonna get there? Am I gonna go this way? Yeah, it's just below me now. Me stand so I can breathe, because I've got the ocean crest. Okay, it's right there. Wait. There we go, now we're taking damage. Now we're dealing damage, not taking damage. It's gonna spawn on top of me. This is a bit of a tight space, because not much space we have over here. Move to more open space. We can move around a bit. White pearl. Another one. There's another giant clam defeated. We got what looks like an accessory, I think. Let me get rid of this. We got the giant pearl. Enemies will either light aura around me. Enemies within the aura are slowed down and increases visibility range in the abyss. That seems really cool. However, what should I replace this with? Maybe the shoe spikes? Okay. Anyways, back to getting more prism shards. I'll just get a bunch. The Tropic Ray. I don't think I've seen this before. Also with the giant clam, I think I discovered that the weapons that it drops are only dropped in hard mode, and that's why it has so much DPS. Like, I think the melee weapon dropped by Giant Clam deals more than 100 damage, which is insane. So I think that would definitely be a weapon that I'd want to get and try out. I only got 55 prism shards. I don't know how much I'll get. I'll just stay here for a bit and get some. I also don't know if there's anything underneath the sunken sea, or if... Well, it'll kind of go sunken sea and then the underworld, right? That's where we are. I don't know how far down the sunken sea will be. We have another giant clam all the way down here. Alright, it should just be across here. There it is. Oh, we found the Goblin Tinker as well. Nice. Alright, just before I fight the giant clam again, let me first of all look at the stat meter thing. Displays almost all player stats. That will be helpful. That would be really helpful. I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna get the Tinker's Workshop, I'm going to get the Rocket Boots, and I'll get rid of the Dynamite to get the stat meter. There we go. Alright, anyways. Let's deal with the giant clan now. Storm Lion minion can't get up. I mean, at least the Goblin Tinker survived. I still love this music. It's so calm. Very calm. Oh. Oh, Goblin Tinker died. I have 82 prism shards. Let's get to 100 and then let's go back. Oh, we got 102. That should be enough. Make it back. Now, where should I place this Tinkerer's Workshop? I'm gonna place it up here. So now, let me get the Dune Rider boots. And get myself Spectre boots. I don't think I can combine anything else for now. I do have water walking boots. I'll probably just keep them here. Let's craft some more sea prisms. I'll craft how many? 12. Okay. Got the Riptide, which looks like a flail. We got the Sea Shine Sword, and then the Sea Foam Bomb. Let me get, where is it? The Topaz Staff. Make the Aquamarine Staff and the Sea Shine Sword. I think we can make both. So I'm going to make the Aquamarine Staff. It's deranged. And we're going to make the Sunshine Sword. The Sunshine Sword? The Sea Shine Sword. There we go. So... oh, okay. How much mana does it use? 10. And the Sea Shine Sword. Oh, that's cool. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay. Now, let's have a look at Crabulon. See this. The Decapodita Sprout. I use a glowing mushroom at a demon altar. Surprisingly, only one. and that's used to summon Crabulon. The only underground glowing mushroom biome that I found is here. That should be fine. Let's see if I can use the Sea Shine Sword this time. I don't think it pierces. I don't actually know. Okay. Let's go to the corruption. And get that Crabulon summoning item. And I guess we'll try Crabulon. Maybe on the way I could properly shimmer my lead armor this time instead of accidentally opening a door to a slime, which then pushes me into the shimmer and leads me to an unknown cave of some sort. Alright, we are here. And we can... Never mind, I actually put the mushrooms away. I put the mushrooms away myself. That was my bad. Let's do that again. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I almost forgot. I can fly now. Thanks to the rocket boots. Okay, now we can make the Decapitator Sprout. Actually, this uses 50. This used 50 glowing mushroom. Never mind. But we got the summon. That's fine. Giant clam trophy? Who wants that? I'll give it to the angler. I'll put it there for now. I wonder if anyone actually sells a pylon. Yeah. So we might have to kick the angler out just to increase like everyone's happiness because everyone except for the golfer seems to hate the angler. And honestly, it makes sense. It does kind of make sense. Okay. I think now let's go. Okay, so what I could do is maybe I could just dig to the left from here. Guess I can do it from here. Use a mining potion. I have 9 of them, or now 8. That's quite a lot of damage. Does it give any debuffs? No, it doesn't look like it. The aquamarine staff is another material. So I'll also have to check with the guide to see what I can make with it. Alright. So I might put some platforms down. Just so I can move a bit quicker. Oh, we got a rally. And a blue slime. And now no longer a blue slime. Cool. Oh, I got some rubies. That's cool. And I'll make a campfire as well. Okay, genuinely, I want to see how this fight goes. Where is the spawn? Where's the spawner? There. Okay. I genuinely want to try. Let's see how I go with Crabulon. I'm gonna put this away. And money. Alright. Alright, now it's... whoa. So I guess it does a similar thing to what's it, giant clam, technically, in the fact that it jumps on top of you. Except this thing moves, and this thing jumps really high, and it shoots mushrooms. Oh, okay. So far, not too bad. Oh, this thing is fast now. Oh, okay. Where is it? There. Okay. Okay, great. Alright, we did it. We beat Crabulon. First try. Let's go. Cool. That's my third Calamity boss ever defeated. Is it my third? It's my second boss, because the Giant Clam is technically a mini-boss. But hey, I just beat my second Calamity boss ever. My second ever Calamity boss, which is great. Let's get these. I'm gonna get rid of the Featherfall potions. We got more. We got some Crabulon lore. I'm gonna get rid of this to get the treasure bag. Honestly, what can I do this again? Something I just did that I had not done was fly over Crabulon himself. Except that seems to be a bit worse. Just gonna heal really quickly. I have no idea where he is. Okay, he's there. Oh, okay. Where is he? He like... I don't even know where he is right now. He's there. Hey! We beat Crabulon again. Twice in a row. Okay, I'm gonna place a Crabulon relic right here, roughly the center of the arena, because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Crabulon's lore reads, Funkers and a sea crab once sought a host, the other a new home. These mushrooms possess a disturbing amount of tenacity. Nothing that lays down to die in their domain is left to rest. It is this sort of ghastly, forceful exertion of control over the unwilling that led me down my path. Interesting. New relic to add to my relic collection. Now let's see what is in the treasure bags. We got a fungal clump, which is... summons a fungal clump to fight for me. The clump latches onto enemies and steals their life for me. Interesting. I got a Puff Shroom, which is a summon weapon. I got a High Fey Rod, which is a magic weapon. More glowing mushrooms, and a Plasma Root, which permanently increases the duration of Rage Mode by 1 second. I'll take that. Second treasure bag. I got a Myco Root, which is a rogue weapon. And I got a Clawmarang, which is also a rogue weapon. And this is a boomerang. Oh, okay. The Myco Root. That is insanely quick. It is quite short range though, as it says in the description. But this thing is really, really quick. Definitely some good weapons over here. I could definitely try the Clawmarang and see how that works out. I'm gonna put the Micro away and the Plasma Rod. How's the High Fey Rod? And the Mushroom. It's this little mushroom ball thing. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks kind of cute. Anyways, High Fey Rod. Oh, that's a lot of tiny little mushrooms. Creates mushroom spores near the player. And I guess they would do damage. Honestly, I should just have another chest for summons. Meat crafts, wood platforms. I'll break this torch here just so I can place a chest. So here, actually we can have one for accessories. This one can have accessories, so I'll grab these Wolfram batteries, put them in here, and whoa. Got this fungal looking thing. Put the spec boots on. And then I'm gonna get these. And now I'm gonna put all of the summon weapons, not weapons. I'm gonna put all of the different summon items in here. The weapons will stay in here. I'll put this in here, put this in here. And then obviously just random stuff wherever I need to put them. I want to try out the Clawmarang. This looks really cool, honestly. So we could get a Mycelial Claws, which is a true melee weapon, or Fungicide, which is a ranged weapon. All these. I don't know if they're specifically for hard mode or if I can get them like now. I don't know. But aside from that, technically the next boss would be the Hive Mind, which is another Calamity boss. I know there are some hive tumors lying around in the corruption in different places. So I could try out the Hive Mind and see what it's like. Let me put these here. Actually, let's place my summon there. Now in terms of armor, I don't know if there. I don't know if there's like an early rogue armor set. I know there are planetoids like all the way like up here. I would need gravitation potions for that, and luckily I have one there. However, it is the middle of the night, so it's going to be a bit hard to see. So in the meantime, I'm gonna continue my journey of going to the shimmer to shimmer my lead armor that I've currently put in my vanity slot, just for more lead, which I could then turn into lead ore, which that could then mean more iron skin potions in the future. Or maybe, or not even in the future, like now. I can still make potions now. Something else I could probably do is make some houses elsewhere. Hopefully that can increase some of the NPC's happiness, and I will actually be able to buy pylons for once. I could also do a bit more jungle exploration. Might do that on the way back actually. I might go to the shimmer and then come back to the jungle. I just got a piranha banner. I honestly don't even know how I've already killed 50 piranhas, and I've now got 2 rain songs. Getting attacked by all sorts of things. Demonized, jungle bats, zombies. Alright, here we are. This time let's not fall into the shimmer. Okay, you know what I just realized? I could have brought a life crystal with me. Should I make one more trip back here? Oh, that was close. No, 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 no. Place blocks here so I don't fall into the shimmer here. There we go. This black slime, great. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Let me see aquamarine stuff and see what I can craft it with. The Nimbus Rod and corroded fossil to make the miasma. Miasma? I don't know how you would pronounce that. But the miasma, which seems like a hard mode weapon. So that'll be something to try out. The plasma rod, did I look at it already? I forgot. Yes, I did. I remembered that. The musket's material. I don't think this is a material in 1.4.5 in vanilla. Oh. Oh, okay. So I can craft the Undertaker in a graveyard biome. So I think Calamity allows me to swap between the different counterparts. And I can also make a Nitro Express rifle, which does over 200 damage. I need Essence of Havoc and Essence of Sunlight, as well as Explosive Powder. I reckon this would work kind of similar to a sniper rifle, in the fact that it's really slow, but it has really strong knockback and a high amount of damage. But I guess we'll find out later. What was I gonna get? I was gonna get life crystals. So here, I only need one. I don't need that anymore. A Thunder Zapper is a material. A Thunder Zapper is used to make a Tesla Staff, which does 180 damage. It fires a channeled beam of pinpoint accurate lightning. The beam has limited turning speed capability. I was going to say capacability. Each successive hit on the same enemy increases damage per hit. The damage increases 10% per hit to a maximum of 500% damage. This damage will rapidly decrease after the enemy stops being hit. And it still deals electrified. It uses copper bars, armored shell, and essence of sunlight. The essence of skylight and storm creatures. Interesting. It's kind of cool to see that, like, the most basic weapons in Calamity can be used to make, like, decent hard mode weapons. Quite interesting to see that. Hello. And goodbye. We have another slime stuck in a block. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, something I can do on my way to the Shimmer. I'll build some jungle houses. Just so we got some houses in a different biome. I'll probably build the houses somewhere over here. Or maybe I can do it whenever else I can. I don't need to worry about it too much for now. It was mainly just so I can teleport to different biomes faster. Ooh, we got a slime rain. But we are back in the Shimmer. Let me get my lead helmet, my lead chainmail, my lead greaves. Turn them all to lead. And let's get my life crystal and turn it into the vital crystal. Oh my goodness, that was close. I almost shimmered. But we got a boost to our natural life regen. Now, is there any other thing that I can shimmer, or is that it? I see Wolfram battery. Nothing. Okay, great. What was a calcium potion again? Okay, never mind. I can't do that. tungsten ore. I don't have that. Nice. You can get silver instead though. Let me get out my money trough. Should I throw out my platinum coin for max coin luck? Or should I just throw out like a gold coin? There you go. Ooh, I got a Pro Carapace, which gives me 7% increased damage. Attackers take damage and are inflicted with crumbling. With crumbling, damage reduction is 8% less effective. And there's a bad bet up there. We don't need that though. So let me put the Coral Carapace in here. Now time to deal with slimes. You know what? I'm gonna go back to using the contaminated bile for this one. I think the contaminated bile is really good for crowd control. I got my second blue slime banner. And my first green slime banner. I don't think I have done a slime... I don't think I've done a slime rain in this world yet. So I think I have to kill 150 slimes. Might take a while, but we'll get there in a few moments. Oh, the pinky. Oh, okay, never mind. King Slime is here. Where is he? I have no idea. Oh, you're there now. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to use the Cormorang and see how it does. Seems to be doing pretty good damage so far. I think I wasted my adrenaline because I took damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got hit like 5 times in a row there. That is not good. But we should be fine. There you go. slime rain is now over. And Chinky is now dead. Oh, and we got the slimy saddle. That is great. Let's sell some of this stuff to the merchant. I think I already have a royal gel. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay. I think this one's going to be a bit of a shorter stream, and I'll probably end the stream off here. Oh, we got these as well. First victory. My personal best is this. So I guess I can see those for the bosses that I've killed twice, at least twice. And yes, these weapons especially, and I think maybe the mollusk husk, I think because of their rarity, they can only be dropped in hard mode. Which does make sense considering how much damage all these weapons have, especially the Clam Crusher. Next boss that I could possibly take on would be the Hive Mind. I could also go to the Sulphurous Sea and try out the Acid Rain. In terms of spawn info, I need a Sulphuric Scale to manually summon it. This is consumable though. Caustic Tear. Or I wait for an acidic downpour to occur naturally after Alphathil is defeated. So, that could mean it just rains in the Sulphurous Sea biome. Like, if I were to go to the Sulphurous Sea now, then maybe the acid rain would start. Maybe that's what it means. I'm not exactly sure, but I guess we'll find out in maybe the next stream. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it off. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. We did at least defeat a new boss. My second ever Terraria Calamity boss, that being Crabulon. Honestly, it wasn't too bad of a fight. I still thought it was kind of easy, although I did take quite a lot of damage from Crabulon, you know. But yeah, I'm happy that I beat it. I beat it first try. Not only did I beat it first try, but I beat it twice in a row. So there you go. And I got some pretty cool weapons as well, like the Cormorant, which I'm using right now. But anyways, that will be it for today's stream. So for those who are in the stream now, or for those who were in the stream and came to visit, or for those who will watch the stream later, thanks all so much for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Was mainly just a bit of exploration, but we did get a little bit of progress done, at least. I've also just realized something that I could do is probably make a Hellevator and get some Hellstone and all of that sort of stuff. So that could also be a possible thing to do in the next stream. If you do want updates on when I'll stream next, or when I'm streaming, you can follow me on Twitch, so that you don't miss out on any future streams. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'll kind of just go live whenever I can. So feel free to stick around, say hello, talk about my progress in the Calamity mod so far. And I also make videos on YouTube. I will put this on my YouTube channel as well. So if you want to check out my YouTube channel and my videos on there, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've put the link to my YouTube channel in my Twitch bio, so feel free to check out some of my other videos. So, with all of that said, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all in the next video or in the next stream.